Hello and a warm welcome to today's kitchen. Today I'm back with this delicious beef stew recipe with my elbow macaroni that tastes so delicious with rice, couscous, bread. All right, normally I enjoy mine with rice. So before we waste any more time, let's dive into it. Just look at that. So the ingredients we're gonna need are here. On this chopping board I have my pounded ingredients. Okay, some onions, bell peppers, spring onions, tomatoes, garlic, bay leaf. Okay, and I'm gonna pound it or blend it with some black pepper. All right, and in here we have some beef. You can cook this with beef, chicken, or fish. Okay, today we're using beef. And over here I have some vegetables to throw in and some macaroni, elbow macaroni, also to be thrown in as well, which is optional. All right, but it tastes good in it. You can give it a try. And also we have some vegetable oil that we're gonna cook this in. So this can be either plain white, okay, or it can be with tomato paste. Okay, so the tomato paste gives it that red color. All right, so today I'm using some tomato paste, but you can omit this if you want the plain white color, which also tastes incredible. All right, so those are our ingredients. The first thing I'm gonna do is to salt my beef. The only seasoning I'm adding here is just salt. All right, mix it up and set it aside. My ingredients in the blender. I almost forgot my habanero pepper. Okay, so to add a little bit of heat, I put in some habanero paste that I made homemade. Okay, you can use fresh habanero as well. So I'm gonna cover this up and blend. All right, so with all my ingredients prepped, the beef salted and the blended ingredients blended, now let's move to the stove and start cooking. My pot set, I add in some oil and let that heat up. Then in goes our beef. At this stage you can cover it up and let the beef release its juices. So now the beef has reduced all of its juices. Okay, we're gonna wait until all of this evaporate, until we get only oil and the beef is golden brown before we add in some more water to cook the beef 80%. Our beef has now released all its juices and is golden brown. All right, now I'm just gonna add in some water. Okay, cover it up and let it evaporate as well. Okay, so this stage may be repeated a few times depending on how hard your beef is or your meat is. Okay, so you got to do it until the beef is 80% cooked. Okay, now I'm gonna cover it back up and let it evaporate all of these juices as well before we fry in our blended ingredients. Our beef is 80% cooked and it is golden brown. Now I'm gonna add in a tablespoon of tomato paste. Okay, you can add tomato paste according to how red you want it. I don't want it too red, so I add in 1 tablespoon. Mix that all together. I'm gonna fry this for at least 5 minutes before I add in my blended ingredients. All right, after 5 minutes, it looks like this. Now I'm just gonna add in the blended ingredients and 2 bay leaves. That goes in. So we're gonna also fry this until there is no water left from the pounded ingredients. Okay. Mix all of that up. At this stage, we're gonna have to be on next to your stove and stirring occasionally to avoid any burnt. Okay. As you can see, there are some stuff stuck at the bottom, but the onion with the water will remove that. Just take your spatula and just do like so. A few minutes into the frying, this is how it looks. We're still gonna keep frying. After 20-25 minutes of frying like so, our stew is all set. Okay, when it gets like this, you know it is done. Now I'm going to add in my vegetables. I should have fried these potatoes at the beginning before putting the meat, but it's still okay at this stage. Mixing all that and add in the water. Okay, put enough water to cook the vegetables. All right, now we're gonna wait until all of this water evaporate. All right, when we start seeing just oil floating on top, we know it is all set. All right, so at this stage, as soon as it starts boiling, you taste to see the salt content and pepper and stuff like that, and you adjust accordingly. It's been boiling for a while. At this stage, it splashes everywhere. So now I'm just gonna add in some herbal macaroni, just a little bit of it. All right, and at this stage, we're just gonna let it simmer down to completion, and it is all set. There you have it. It is all set. When it gets to this stage, you know that it is all set. So we enjoy this normally with rice. All right, there you have it. Bon appetit, and see you next Saturday. Bye bye.